Alrighty. Here we are. I've been waiting for this one. I had lots of fun with Transistor over the weekend, which we played twice in a row. That was our whole thing this weekend, but you know what? As much fun as I was having with Transistor, it was only basically during the playing of that game that I was able to get my mind off of this stream, because I really, really want to give this another go. We gotta get going into this world for real. We gotta get the right tools. We gotta start finding the places. We gotta get wings. I need wings. Wow, even though Raven's not available in VC yet, still got here in first in chat. Well done. Welcome back. How's it going?
It is going well.
Alright.
Getting our wings today.
I mean, hopefully. I think you probably heard I died at the end of the last one.
Yeah, but you left some stuff in your ender chest.
Indeed I did. I can get about... I might be able to give myself a C grade for that one, though. I did put stuff in my ender chest. Some good stuff. But there was still a lot of stuff that I had on me that I should have put in my ender chest that I didn't, which is therefore now gone. So
yep.
There's still a lot of stuff that I have to go get. But yes, you're right. And also it's not super easy to get an ender chest from the start, because you have to be able to obtain obsidian, ender pearls, and blaze powder, which means I need to go all the way until I find a nether fortress again to be able to build another ender chest to get that stuff. But it's doable, of course. We will be doing that. We will be grabbing our stuff out of the ender chest again. And we'll be getting more blaze rods. We'll be getting iron. I'm looking forward to it. Hey Zora, how's it going? I am anxious in both ways. I am excited but also a bit nervous because I totally messed up last time and I don't want to do that again. Hopefully I've at least learned my lesson enough to put more stuff in my ender chest this time. And I was also thinking...
Count on it.
I was also thinking it might be a good idea to just put an ender chest right at the spawn for myself, so that if I do die again, I can grab it. Server is started. Let's hop in. I have no idea what time of day it's going to be. I'm nervous about that. Please be daytime. Please. Oh, it's the worst time. It's just the start of nighttime, and it's raining. Come on. Well, I guess I'll change the music and we'll get going. All right. At least my frame rate's starting off good. Whoop. And just as I say that, I'm dropping frames. That's wonderful. All right. Oh my gosh, there's skeletons everywhere already. I just need to find one tree where I'm away from things a bit. No! I mean, come on.
Fast.
This is already made me mad. I can't see them at all. I can't see them at all. There's... I just need to build a boat. Can you give me a minute?
No.
Alright. Oh my gosh, there's an oak wood creeper over there. What? I couldn't even break that log and I got shot out of the way. Really need wood for a boat before I go. No, I don't. I guess I'm gonna swim. Oh. This is already off to a thoroughly saddening start. Hopefully I can find a shipwreck. That'll give us some chances at buried treasure. It'll give us wood. I can get stuff from that. We're starting off with 3 sugarcane and a dream. Let's go.
It'll give us a good idea on where not to steer our boat.
Yeah, no kidding. I am so sick of getting one-shotted by creepers. To the point where I'm really considering having one piece of my armor, maybe even late game, to be blast protection instead of protection. Because it's always the creepers.
Because it's
Oh,
broken.
I heard a trident. There's a trident. No, 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 no. I'm out. Okay, I'm swimming away. I didn't see any chest in there anyway. Well, boy, this run could not be going worse off the bat, could it?
Oh, it could.
Oh, boy.
If you slow down, you'll get a warm greeting by the creeper that's just behind you.
Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh, there is another ocean monument. It's right here. Oh, boy. Could I at least get some dolphins, Grace? That would be wonderful. I'm not seeing any dolphins. Oh. That is not another ocean monument. That is another ocean monument! Why are there so many? Did, like, every sea king in existence die in this ocean and need fancy tombs everywhere? What in the world?
Yes, that's exactly what happened. Back in a minute.
That would explain it.
It's like having a clock inside of your gun. Very complex.
It does look very cool. So what is it for, then?
It's part of a gun. This gun is very unique in that it uses caseless ammunition. Caseless ammunition is basically... imagine your bullets are surrounded by the propellant. There is no brass case. When you fire it, nothing ejects from the gun because the whole case is made out of propellant.
Then
And
what is the propellant solid?
Yes.
Oh.
Secondly, and this gets really weird, the magazine slides into the gun from the front, and the bullets point up.
That seems confusing, but I'm sure it maybe makes sense in use.
Yes, and make things even weirder, when you fire the gun, the magazine, this huge chunk of metal, the barrel, all move inside of the gun backwards, all together.
But why?
Because.
Why not?
There's no advantage, it's just because?
No, yeah, there is. It's just, it's more complex than I want to go into.
Alrighty then.
Basically, it's for recoil compensation. You can get a 3-round burst on this gun, and by the time it's done with a 3-round burst, the internals have reached the back of the gun, and then finally you actually feel the recoil of the gun.
Oh,
but
that's
not
genius. Oh, that's so cool. I love that.
However,
really
it was
awesome.
extremely expensive. I wonder why.
Bet it's expensive
Ultimately,
to maintain,
it did not
too.
get adopted by any military.
Very neat. It could always be just kind of a concept piece. Those can be useful too, you know?
It's a prototype.
Yeah. Like to prove a concept, even if the concept itself isn't used in that particular gun in practice, it still might influence designs in other ways that can be helpful in the future. Just like the, Bugatti Veyron. I mean, technically that was produced, but it was at a huge loss to the company, at a teeny tiny number of cars, and each one cost a huge amount of money to the point where, it's not reasonable for normal people to buy. But on the other hand, they proved it could work, especially with a technology like double clutch gearboxes, which at the point, I'm still not sure if they actually invented them for the Veyron or if they were just invented very, very close to the time of the Veyron. But either way, they were super rare and super cutting edge at the time, and nowadays, even some relatively cheap cars have double clutch gearboxes now because they're quite useful. They can shift super quickly and super smoothly. They're really cool. I love double clutches.
That is one of the square cartridges from the gun that fire a round bullet.
That's so weird. Talk about fitting a square peg into a round hole. They actually did it and succeeded. That's cool.
Let's see what hole the circle goes in. That's right, the square hole. How about the triangle? That's right, the square hole.
Works in
You've
this
seen
gun.
that video.
I don't think so.
Everyone's seen that. Oh no. Okay, no. Not everyone has seen that video.
Oh, no,
One of the
wait.
problems-
No, I do know what you mean. I think I remember now.
One of the problems with caseless ammunition, however, is it can crack, unlike a brass case. And if it cracks, and you put it into the magazine anyway without noticing, it can split inside of the gun, which is really bad.
Yeah, I would imagine that means the explosion is going in directions that you don't want it to go.
Hopefully not, but usually it just ends in the gun jamming and being extremely difficult to unjam.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I put it up. This is what we're talking about. Oh, jeez. That was stupid of me. I thought it was up.
Unjamming the gun will probably involve just smashing the action until you just pulverize what's left of the chipped off case.
Spectacular.
Yeah, then you just got a bunch of propellant floating around inside your gun.
That sounds less than ideal.
Yes.
There's a reason it hasn't really been adopted yet.
Yeah. I would imagine.
It has issues.
Technically, one of the first caseless weapons was actually invented 200 years ago. It was the volcanic pistol, which had propellant in the back of the bullet.
I think I've heard of those. Where have I heard of those? Actually, I think it might have been from a video game. I think I remember there being a weapon called a volcanic pistol. Was that Torchlight? I feel like it might have been Torchlight. Yeah. Certainly sounds like something they would have. It just sounds too cool to not be in a game like Torchlight where you have characters that are centered around using guns. Especially guns that look like that. Yeah, absolutely. Is that... Wait. Okay, so I see the trigger, but there's a ring below that that looks like it's connected to a lever. Is that for loading the next shot? Oh my gosh, it's a lever action pistol. That's so cool. Please tell me you can reload it like the Terminator, but in your hand.
I suppose you could try. You would need to do it with one finger. If you tried to... Oh, can't really use any more fingers in it because they're not in a row. Yeah, you could.
Yeah.
Got it.
Okay. One change in the strategy that I wanted to use this time, as opposed to last time, is I don't want to rely so much on coal. I want to get a bunch of charcoal before moving downward into the mines, because I'm going to need lots of torches, and I don't want to rely on that first batch of coal that I find, because it's not very reliable. So let's start off trying to get a bunch of charcoal, as well as wood, just to use as wood. Now everybody remember the trick to finding buried treasure. You gotta open up F3 and look for the chunk relative coordinates. We want to go to 9, 9 while standing as close to the X as possible. So close to the X as possible, which goes out to here, and then find chunk relative coordinates 9, 9. That would be this way, and we want to go. There we go.
Everybody remember the trick to finding buried treasure. Carpet bomb a large area into dust, and then put the resulting dust in a very large smelter, smelt it down, and the heaviest stuff at the bottom will sink to the bottom, and that'll probably be gold.
To be fair, that would probably work. But in Minecraft, so does this. Buried treasure right off the bat. And look how far offshore it was. Imagine if I had to dig that out without this trick. That would have been horrid. Ooh, there's lots of good stuff. Okay. Whoops. Turned on cinematic camera. Swim up, please. Thank you. Alright. There's no creeper sneaking up on me this time, is there? No, we're good.
There is.
Okay.
It's a stealth creeper. You didn't see him.
Aren't they all stealth creepers?
This one's particularly stealthy.
Oh my gosh, that wood axe is so slow. There we go. I was getting nervous there for a second. All right, Heart of the Sea, 2 gold ingots, 2 potions of water breathing. Looks like some more wheat. Ooh, we got cooked salmon. That's fantastic for food. We got 4 TNT. Don't really know if I'm going to have much use for that. Some books. No diamonds, unfortunately. And 13 iron. Oh, that is huge, though. We're definitely going to use that. Okay. Let's toss out some junk. Actually, that's the only really definitely junk thing right now. I'm going to keep the other stuff. Oh, I can make some arrows, in fact. The only problem is I don't have any bow to go with it. That's alright. We will have a shield in a minute, and then I can go fight some skeletons. And then we can do that. Alright, so let's lay out some goals here. This time I'm going to go for... Let's call it another stack on top of the 32. So let's call it 1.5 stacks of logs. That's going to be our first goal. Don't worry, I'll finish off that floating tree in just a minute. Then we're going to use that to make some charcoal and also some wood. We still need a lot of salmon. We need a good food source always, and salmon is just a fantastically abundant and really good food source that we are going to need to grab as soon as possible. So that's going to be that. Let me pull up my checklist for all the other things that we're going to do. Here we go. Okay, so we're doing charcoal instead of coal. That's taken care of. Then it's going to be time for full iron. That's going to come after that. As well as, once again, we're going to need a diamond pickaxe. Same as last time. That paid off well last time. We're going to stick with that. What did not pay off well last time is a desert. So I'm just going to cut that out of the goals. If we find one, that's wonderful, because I would love the bundles and the surface lava that comes with a desert. But we just had such a hard time finding any last time. I'm not going to even try this time. So we're going to skip straight to the next goal after that, which is Nether Portal, to get us out of the overworld and back to there. Where there we are once again going to do some bartering with piglins. That was super helpful. That gave us the fire resistance that we needed. That certainly helped us got a lot further than we would have otherwise. So that's fantastic. Toss that out. Then we're going to need to find ourselves a nether fortress for blaze rods. And last time I got 16 blaze rods as the goal, but I've quickly found myself brewing a lot of potions. I really want potions. So this time we're going to go for 32 blaze rods. That'll also give me lots of leeway to put a whole lot in my ender chest so that we can get, if I die again, then we can have that ender chest available with a whole lot more blaze rods so we can get going sooner. That's kind of planning ahead for my probably eventual death again, because we have died 3 times already, if you count that super short one at the beginning of this stream. Let's see. Daytime. Let's change that. After the 32 blaze rods, I am going to... Well, we're going to brew a lot of potions, especially slow falling, but I'm not going to write that down as a goal necessarily. The next goal after that is a stronghold. And then here's where things are going to get really interesting. So, usually the part of this game that comes next is beating Gene, right? Defeating the Ender Dragon so you can get the end poem, all that good stuff. Well, I'm not doing this for the purpose of beating the game for a speedrun, right? I'm kind of treating it like a speedrun, but beating the game's not really our goal. My real goal is getting wings. Well, I think I may have found a video from Skip the Tutorial the other day that showed a way we might be able to bypass the Ender Dragon fight altogether. There's this weird thing where if you like push yourself with a piston into the end portal, it can plant you on an island outside of the main island immediately. And we might be able to just bypass Gene entirely. That does mean I would need to fight Gene when I come back, I believe, because I need to open up the end portal to get back. But that would mean we would be able to get wings earlier, and that should help us a lot with defeating the Ender Dragon. I may very well do that, so I'm not actually going to write down beating the Ender Dragon as a goal. We may or may not do it. The last part, of course, after that then, is get wings. And that summarizes all the goals that I have for this stream. We'll see how many we get through. Hopefully we get through them all, but you know, I died last time, and even when I died, I still was not too close to some of those. This may be a long stream again, though, because I'm going to give it my all. Let's do it. So exciting news today relating to Cyber Monday. You guys may or may not have heard of the plans I've had for Cyber Monday brewing for a little while, but I finally got on Amazon and purchased a 32 gigabyte flash drive so I can have a backup of Windows. How cool is that, right? And it was Cyber Monday, so it was 40% off. I saved like $3 doing that. Can you believe that savings? I mean, that's just crazy, isn't it?
What a savings.
Yep. Oh, also I ordered a laptop. You know, as an aside.
Yes.
I finally ordered Leo.
Hammer. What a savings.
Oh yeah. It really does deserve that because I did save some money. I found Exotic PC sent me a promo emo earlier today that I used for $70 off. That was nice. I'm also maybe getting a t-shirt with it because that was part of the deal with Cyber Monday. Why not? So unfortunately nothing super significant, but the 70 off was nice. But the more important thing to me is finally the laptop is ordered.
You get a new t-shirt.
Yes, finally I get a new t-shirt. It's been so long. All my t-shirts have been falling apart. I've been wearing rags for weeks. No. I actually have a collection of t-shirts so large that they don't fit in my new armoire that I love so much. So I've had to put some in the closet, hanging up.
Yeah.
But you know, I think that's not the worst problem to have. Just there are a lot of t-shirts I like, you know, with concert t-shirts or ones from events that I like to hang on to because they mean something, I guess. Anyway, so laptop is ordered. I put all the specs on my Discord. You can find them under the Specs and Mods channel. I have adjusted the description of Malritz to reflect what's going to be happening next and added a whole new entry for our new laptop, Leo. Let me give you a quick rundown of the specs, super quick. Let's see. So it's an Exotic PC GM17, heavily performance-oriented laptop. It's beefy, like my current Malritz here. Not quite as big, though. I imagine after 6.5 years, you know, there have been improvements to ventilation and power efficiency and all that good stuff. It probably doesn't need as much ventilation, but it's still beefy and still has those big vents and all that. It is made to perform. And the CPU, Intel i9 12900H. Apparently it can do 20 threads. That's kind of ridiculous. But more important is the clock speed, which is quite high because it's an i9. And that's going to be fantastic. I got the 3080 Ti mobile. That is going to change my frame rate drastically. Drastically. I am so excited for that. I can't wait to see the Wake Village at more than 15 frames a second. With all my leaves waving in the wind and with transparency in there and everything. That's going to be great. I discussed before I did do 16 gigs of RAM, which is still a ton. But I didn't go for the 32 because it was like a pretty big price difference this time, and I can't justify 32, especially when Malritz here is going to be running most of my servers from now on. I actually shouldn't need much RAM, so that'll be good. Still at 16 gigabytes.
The detail.
Yes. Oh, hey, there's a jungle.
Especially when malware is going to be running most of my servers from now on.
Oh no. I actually need more birch too. Okay, there is some birch here. That's good. But more importantly, jungle. I can get bamboo. I've really wanted scaffolding. Okay, I still need to meet my goal of 1.5 stacks of logs, and we still need to get some significant food source before we start hopping into caves, though. I think this river over here should give us all the salmon we need, though. Let's find out. Whoa! The river goes into a cavern? Oh, that is too cool. It's just like the 1.18 trailer. Oh my gosh, this looks so much like the 1.18 trailer. Do you guys remember the 1.18 trailer where they showed people boating from a river into a ginormous mouth of a cave that had the waterfall going down into it?
Nope.
This looks just like it. If this was just connected, that would be like almost exact. Oh my gosh, that's so cool.
You could
Don't you
connect
just...
it. I said you could connect it.
I could. I just want to admire it and say, isn't it incredible when games actually live up to the expectation? Like they show you gameplay and they promise it, and then you actually see it, and it's so much like what they promised that it's like astoundingly accurate. Like, how can more gaming companies not manage to do that, right? So good. I do realize that, unfortunately, after that, there was that whole controversy where they put up, like concept art that never made it into reality. But to be fair,
What was that?
they had stuff like, well, the fireflies in the swamps that they ended up scrapping. There was archaeology that they promised a long time ago and people are still hoping for. They're still saying, like, maybe in this next update they might, but it's still unclear. And there was this one concept art of, like, a birch forest, and people are saying they didn't do everything in there, but, like, also it was concept art. It didn't even look like gameplay or anything. It was more like kind of a painting style. So I don't know how literally we were really supposed to take that. And so that's the whole thing. Yeah. I could make arrows, but there's not much point right now. If I get a bow, I definitely will. But what I need right now is salmon. That's what I was doing. I totally forgot what I was doing. I was so amazed by the cave. There's one streamer that has really cool stuff for that, where he goes into a mode where he shows the memes kind of behind him and he can talk about them. It's not integrated in-game like I do, but he probably could if he wanted to. Was it Lime Cookie? He has some really cool stuff.
A cookie made of lime. That does not sound appetizing.
It actually sounds pretty darn appetizing to me. I tend to really like citrus sweet stuff. Speaking of...
Citrus.
Okay. Is lime not citrus? It is, isn't it?
Hold on.
Like lemon and orange? Well, anyway.
Agricultural lime.
What?
Calcium carbonate.
Why would you think of that lime? Bruh, you have a sweet fruit that you can... There's so many fruity desserts, and there's a fruit called lime, and your mind immediately jumps to minerals that use fertilizer and crap.
Limestone. Come on, Var.
Yes, I know what limestone is. Why would you think that one instead of the fruit when we're talking about sweet things? Oh my gosh. It's like your mind first goes to cursed always.
Were we talking about sweet things, Var? Were we really? Because you just all you said was slime cookie.
Yeah, are cookies not sweet?
Maybe this isn't a sweet cookie. You didn't say.
Why does your mind have to immediately go to the most cursed? Okay, now I am curious if there's an image out there of a cookie made of limestone. There's gotta be.
There are mud cookies.
I've actually heard of those. Isn't that actually like a type of cookie you can actually eat?
Technically, yes.
I feel like some clever chefs would find a way to actually make that tasty. Anyway, though, back to what I was thinking earlier. So we're talking about lime and sweet things, and it makes me think about, well, I really want, as I may have mentioned before, I get one cheat meal every Friday is what we decided for the rest of are for the rest of this year. And I've been thinking about how to handle those, because if I'm going to cheat, I want to cheat right on my diet, you know? Now, I do have the restriction that except for Thanksgiving and Christmas, they're supposed to be around or under 1,000 calories. So I've been thinking about how best to use those. And I think I've had an awesome idea. I posted on Instagram about it, although I'm not... Oh yeah, it's super hard to get those images, isn't it? Well, okay.
Yep.
Then I posted a picture of the ingredients to my Instagram. Everybody check my Instagram. Let's just say that then. Let's just get me views on Instagram. Let's just go with that. Nobody's going to check it. That's fine. But I at least can list off the ingredients that I put here. So I have 2 pie crusts, whipped topping, crushed pineapple, sweetened condensed milk, maraschino cherries, lemon juice, and walnuts. I found a recipe that involves those things. They call it a Hawaiian frozen pie. So it's not a baked kind of pie like your traditional apple or cherry. The idea is you just kind of mix all this stuff together and put it in a pie crust, and then you put it in the freezer. Kind of like those lemonade pies you may have heard of before, similar deal. You don't bake them, you freeze them. And it has pineapple and cherries and walnuts, and surprisingly not terrible on the calories. So I'm thinking I might use that as a dessert for a few of those meals. And then since it makes 2 pies for one of those recipes, I'm thinking I'm gonna have one as the dessert for some of those cheat meals, and the other one I'm gonna bring to Christmas with the family and share with everybody there. And it looks so tasty and so simple. I'm very excited for it. So I'm using this cheat meal to not only get something really tasty, but also to learn something, because I've never made this kind of thing before. And I'm going to try it out, and I'm going to hopefully learn a skill a little bit. And it'll make that cheat meal all the sweeter, both figuratively and literally, because I had to work for it, and because it was made by my own hand. Yeah, I'm going to be so excited.
Maybe you could have a lime cookie.
Maybe I could. There was a, what was it? There was a lime mousse kind of thing, which sounds even less appetizing than the limestone cookie than you were talking about. Yes, limestone mousse. Oh no. That actually sounds like a pretty cool sculpture, though. You could put that up maybe in Canada or the northern United States. I feel like that would fit right in.
Yeah, but I wouldn't make it out of limestone.
Why not?
I wouldn't make it out of limestone because that would have a tendency to, weather easily.
I knew there was certain times. I didn't think it was all that way. I guess I'm wrong. I don't know much. Fair enough.
I don't know much either, but I wouldn't risk it. I'd make it out of granite or something.
Maybe they put it up as an art sculpture to show the erosion of natural habitats. That was surprisingly deep. Don't know where that came from. Anyway, but the recipe I was looking at that reminded me of is called key lime pie mousse. It's one of those ones it's made for you to make it in a little kind of cup, and you have like a layer of not granola. It's like oats and brown sugar and that kind of stuff, and then a layer of this gooey key limey goodness, and then another layer of the brown sugary oats and such, and then another layer of key lime pie stuff. I almost did that, but it required too many ingredients that I knew that I would only use in a tiny amount and then never use again and have to throw out, so I didn't want to. I'm gonna do this pie because it was not only super simple to make and looked super tasty, but also because, like, when I bought the stuff, it was like 1 whole can of this, 1 whole carton of this, so I can just like dump it all in, and I'm not wasting food, because I hate wasting food. Maybe that's coming from watching too much One Piece. Sanji's getting to me. He does make some good points, to be fair. Food is important. Maybe too many people take it for granted nowadays when we have so much of it. I am getting really introspective about our societal norms for the way we use things, aren't I? Maybe I should stop doing that.
You're getting what?
Very, maybe not introspective, but thinking too much between the limestone moose art piece and the comment about we take food for granted. Maybe I'm thinking too much about our society right now, and Oh, there was one other thing I really needed to cheat with too. I haven't been.
Hold on.
Okay.
One more thing.
Yep.
Okay, go ahead.
Good one. All right. The other thing I was thinking of is I really need to go to Krispy Kreme, where I haven't been in forever, and I need to get
I love
one.
Krispy Kreme.
Sorry?
I said I love Krispy Kreme.
I haven't been there in forever. I remember there was one near my neighborhood where I grew up in Tucson where you could actually see them making the donuts. Like they had the conveyor belts and you would watch the donuts come out and go through the wall of glaze. Oh my gosh, that was so cool. Oh man. So I was gonna get one of my favorite donut from there when I was little, which is the chocolate ice cream filled. They were always my favorite. I need to get one of those for one of my cheat meals one of these times. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna get... How about we cut down 2 more birch trees and then we'll call that good. And as for the salmon, I want a stack of salmon before we go in. Salmon is gonna be essential to our survival. Because it's important not only to have food, but to have really good food in this game, because it is your method of healing, not just staying alive with keep staving off the hunger pains, you know? Pink sheep! But also, like, healing quickly in the middle of combat. It's glorious. Hello. Hello. My omen of truth. The beautiful pink sheep. I bow my head to you. Ah. You guys, this stream has been blessed. I feel so much better about this run now. Alright. So that'll finish doing that. And I'm good to go ahead and mark off our 1.5 stacks of logs goal. Done. And once the salmon is done, there we go, we have a stack of salmon. I'm good to mark off that one as well. Doing alright, doing alright.
I return.
Welcome back. I just marked off 2 goals. Feeling good. Got a little more fish to cook. I'm not sure if I should sleep though. Because I'm
some
thinking...
more fish to fry.
Yes, I do. Just like the whole Firefly thing. They, people got frustrated when Mojang said they were going to remove fireflies because originally they had the frogs eat them, and then it turned out, they realized that fireflies are poisonous to frogs, so they didn't want to do that. So they used that as an excuse to not have fireflies at all, which is where everybody was like, what? That doesn't make sense. Which, I think it's totally fair that, like, they would have the frogs not eat the fireflies then. That is totally in line with Minecraft's usual logic. But that doesn't excuse removing them entirely. That seems silly.
We're talking about something that was disappointing.
Yeah, they said they were planning on fireflies early in the, I think it was 1.19 development process, and then they went back on that. No fireflies.
If I may say, that's not the firefly thing that I would have used. How about one of the best science fiction shows of all time that was canceled because of some idiot?
I don't actually know the story behind the cancellation. Some idiot?
Basically, someone The person who greenlighted the show was fired or quit or decided to retire, and the person that was brought in to replace him decided that he didn't want the credit going to the guy who the credit for such a good show going to the guy who greenlighted it, so he decided to cancel it. So he wouldn't
Oh,
have to
office
live under his
politics.
shadow.
That's disgusting.
Yep.
I never heard that story. I always heard people questioning why it was canceled. I didn't know about that.
That's what I've been able to find out.
I remember
And
similar things about
it's better than we don't know.
Ooh, lush cave. Oh, yes. This is beautiful. Give me the moss. I need moss. Okay, the flowering azalea is lovely, but I can grow more if I have moss. Moss is the essential thing here. I saw azalea trees in the thing. I can't recall ever seeing a lush cave this high up, though. We're at y equals 50. I didn't think they would generate this high. This is wonderful. Oh, I can get moss. Please tell me there are cave vines. Please, I need cave vines. Oh no, that's a bit of a problem. Remember all the dying fish you were commenting on earlier?
Yes.
Well, some of them have fallen down as dead tropical fish items, and the drowned has picked them up. And when zombies pick up an item, they don't despawn. That's why that drowned is still down there. Oh, that's unfortunate. We're gonna have to put an end to this vicious cycle of fish misery.
That drowned is still down there. We're gonna have to drown him in lava!
Pretty much. Alright. Oh, this place is
You eat the fish?
scary. You can eat tropical fish, but they literally only do half a hunger bar. Which actually I could use right now, so I guess why not? Oh, there are 3 of them. But yeah, they're dead tropical fish are close to useless.
You're eating Nemo, how could you?
Yeah, it was pretty tangy, not gonna lie. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Oh, that's a witch. Oh, that's a witch. Run, run, run. I don't want to deal with that. Don't fall in lava. Oh, come on. Eh. Got one more shot at this. Otherwise, I may have to go retrieve those. Got him. Yes. Glowberries acquired. And we have shears, which means we now have a full set of iron tools. All I need now is a full set of iron armor, and we have full iron. And I think I'm about to get that. Let's take a look. That'll get me the helmet. And this will get me the boots. Full iron acquired. Done. Excellent. Now I still need 3 diamonds. I would love to find a buried treasure chest. If I go out to sea, I could probably find one, but since we're already down here in some deep slate and I haven't unexplored areas down there, I'm betting this is going to be more likely to find that diamond, those diamonds. And then after that, we're going to the Nether straight away. Oh, no way! Anyway, I want to make rockets so that when I get to the end and get wings, I can fly back easily. So I want to do that over time so that instead of keeping sugarcane and gunpowder around, I can just keep the rockets directly, which will save me inventory space. Wow! Dungeon! Yes! Okay. Okay. What do we got? Music disc! Oh, look at all the string! Oh, I can make a bow. I can make, the other thing I really wanted to make, what? Oh, I can make scaffolding! Yes! Oh, that's excellent. And the gold and the iron. Oh, and iron horse armor. A gapple. Give me that. Another bucket. I like that. More gunpowder that I can put into making some more rockets. I like that. little more bread. The music disc is great, but not something I'm going to be able to afford to put in my inventory at the moment. If I really want music discs, I'm probably just going to have skeletons shoot creepers. More bones. Oh, I can tame some dogs with that. Well, sweetness. I am definitely writing down the coordinates of this. Still need to find diamonds, though, before we jump to making another portal. Come over here and fight me, coward. Yeah, just kidding. I got a bow now. Got it. Oh, yeah. I'm feeling good about that bow. There's no way. There's another dungeon here? This one is a spider spawner. Oh my gosh. A name tag. Oh, I want that so badly. Oh, I want a name tag so much. Okay. I can't have a name tag right now. But that's so cool. Okay. We found a spider spawner. Okay. Alright. Gonna have to head back to the furnace here to get my more charcoal and to get more. Yeah. That charcoal was definitely the right choice. I am happy to have made charcoal instead of trying to rely on the coal in the caves, because we have not found much coal in these caves. And because coal spawns higher, I would often have to try and find, you know, search around the upper caves more and try and find those, so that when I found a cave like this that goes super deep really quickly, I couldn't really just jump on the opportunity. But since we used charcoal this time, I was able to do exactly that, which is very cool. Coal does have the big advantage of being able to be sold to villagers. Some of the smiths and stuff at their lowest levels require it. But that's alright. That's not something we need to worry about right now. Oh yeah, here we go. Get them on the same side so I can shield. Hit the zombie, hit the zombie. No? Okay. Come on, shoot. Oh, come on. Shoot. Yes. Oh, come on. Well, I guess that worked out pretty well, actually. Alright, that was fun. Oh, zombified villager. Hello. I'm so sorry I can't help you right now. No. It's always disappointing having to kill those, but I'm obviously in no position to be able to cure zombified villagers right now. I don't even have blaze rods right now to brew the potion. Wait. Is that a diamond? I think that's a diamond. Am I wrong? If I'm wrong, I'm not putting this in highlights. I think that's a diamond up there. Oh, I have scaffolding. It is! Oh my gosh, there's a diamond right here. Okay. Yeah, that's a bit of a problem. You know what? I'm gonna have to solve that problem. Scaffolding is great for many things building related. Even including caving. By the way, did you know you can scaffolding clutch? Yeah, if you drop from a really high height and you don't have a water bucket, like say in the Nether, where we're gonna go pretty soon, scaffolding can save you, because if you drop and like right when you are about to hit the block you crouch, instead of, you know, smacking on the block, you pass through it. That can save you from taking fall damage. Really important. I actually find it easier than the boat clutch, personally. So, pretty cool. Gonna be using that later. I don't like how dark this got. To the diamond! I passed it. There it is. Please be more than one. Yes! 3 diamonds! Oh! Oh, I saw a particle. I thought there was more. I was getting overexcited. Okay, check around. Check connected blocks. Sometimes they get a little disconnected. Make sure there isn't more. Ah, that's a shame. Okay, but that's okay. In fact, that's probably ideal because it saves us an inventory slot. Ladies and gents, we have enough diamonds. Let's make ourselves a diamond pickaxe. Victory. Diamond pickaxe complete. And we have so much iron. Yes. Here we go. Oh, what? Oh, there's a cave right here. That's funny. I wasn't even meaning to look for a cave. Ooh. That's a lot of lava. The slime! Oh, I must get the slime balls. Wow, it gave me 2. Well, and I'm going to make some boots. Yeah, gold boots, so that I don't get immediately attacked. Should I toss out my iron boots? Not right now, but probably soon. Okay. We're finally ready. Are we ready? Are we really ready? Let's do this. Here we go! Oh, it's a basalt delta. Oh, I don't... Oh, that's not my favorite spawn. Okay. Alright. We seem okay for this immediate moment. I'm gonna write down the coordinates of the newest nether portal on the nether side. Basalt delta. And we are going to try and get out of this biome quickly, because this is the worst to navigate, and it doesn't have piglins to trade with. Like, this biome is the worst place for us to start off, I think, unfortunately. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oof. Oh my gosh, that's another fortress. What? Yes! Yes! Yes, yes, yes! Oh my gosh. I was really worried when we got the basalt delta, but the fact that there's another fortress right here is absolutely lucky as all get out. Please, let me in. Let me in! Oh my gosh! Well, hello! That's a greeting. No other monsters? Okay. Ow. Oh my gosh. That was crazy. Where'd that blaze go? There it is. Oh, blaze rod. Oh, come on. I totally forgot. Whoop. Oh my gosh, come on. I was in the middle of something. Excuse me. Totally forgot that I need to mark the nether portal goal off. That is good. But you can see I placed bartering before 32 blaze rods. There was good reason for that, because the bartering will give us things like fire resistance that'll help us with getting blaze rods. Still, I did get one. You know what? If uh-oh. Yep, I'm out. Okay. Here's my little bridge. Whoa! Hello. How are you? Whew. Let's avoid that. Okay. Soul Sand Valley plus Basalt Delta. The two nastiest biomes in the Nether. And they are the two in which this Nether Fortress sits. That is unfortunate. Hopefully, I just hope that the Nether Fortress is big enough to have some loot chests. The last one I went to didn't, or wasn't big enough. Alright. It might be worth heading back to our portal to get some obsidian. I could break that portal. Get obsidian from that. No gas. Come on. Yes! That was a satisfying one, too. That was not the easiest shot. But we got it. Once we have that, I'm going to take this axe and I'm going to run over there and we are going to go wreck some blazes. Yeah. You think it's gonna be that bad? I hope that's not an indicator that you think I'm gonna die. That's what that meme usually goes. Okay. Gonna set that in there. Ah, great. I think this part is actually not gonna be too bad. It wasn't bad last time. After all, I gathered these materials first, so that it's not so bad. Yep, I've always got one more thing to do in these streams. What? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Oh my gosh. Wow. Oh my gosh. Just as I was trying to say, I don't think this is going to be a big problem. What happened? Wow. Oh, how did that even happen? Did I get hit by a wither skeleton somewhere that I didn't see? Did I get hit by that one? I didn't even notice. Oh, I got a wither skeleton skull. Heck yeah. Alright. Thank goodness I didn't die. Oh, hello. 3 of them. Excellent. I want more spawns like this. Bring it on. Bring me your numbers. I can handle them. Wow. You are a tough one. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, no. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, I dared the game, and it responded. I dared the game, and it responded. Wow. I did not think it was gonna come in that quick. Like a lot. Can this gas leave me alone? I can't even see this stupid thing. Just trying to find some gold here. I'm not seeing much in the way of gold. Oof. I hate these places. The hoglins scare me too much. I don't want to go here. It just keeps going too. It's the best way to get out of here. But you know, okay. We're gonna try and travel along the edge of it. I'm gonna try my best to avoid confrontation. No gas. As soon as I say avoid confrontation, what do I get? A gas shooting fireballs at me. Stop. Playing more gas duck cunt. Okay. Hi, Piglin. Are you hiding from the gas too? Don't worry. I won't tell it you're here. I do need you to scoot. Thank you. Gonna stick to the treetops. Yeah, the hoglin sees me. I'm going to avoid it. Oh, it's trying to climb up there. We're going to avoid that. Yeah, I don't think I saw that gap there. I didn't think it could make it across that anyway, but... Boy, that thing is angry. In its aggro range. Just leave me alone. I am none of your business. I do want that gold over there, but it just seems too dangerous. But I guess I kind of have to bridge anyway. Yeah, I might as well. Ooh, boy. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. My worst fear is actually something dropping down from up there, which could absolutely happen. Okay. But if I'm under this, they can't drop down directly on me. That's some consolation. I'm not going to get that gold over there. Come on. I'm going to go that way. I need to listen very... Oh, no. No, 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 no. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Oh, I hate hoglins. I was listening so carefully I didn't hear anything. Gosh. You wouldn't think with all their grunting noises that they're sneaky, but I got no indication that there was one there. Oh, jeez. I feel like a cat that ran up a tree. Man. Okay. Well, we're gonna stay in this tree. Yes! I wasn't sure if I could make that jump, but I did. Boop. I am getting my parkour practice in for today. That is a fact. Warp Forest! Yes! Okay. That's where we can get the last ender pearls we need. And we have plenty of obsidian to make a new nether portal to get out of this accursed dimension as soon as we do. The plan. I can see it. There's gold in the ceiling here. Oh my gosh. You evil little... Where did you even come from? Don't ever do that again, and my gosh. I hate that. I hate that. Can't you just let me have this? I need it more than you do, okay? Oh boy. Almost to the relative safety. Hey! Well, we have explored this nether well. And now... we finally have the last piece of the puzzle. Let's go ahead and dig into a place and record this location. There's supposed to be a lot of Endermen in this biome. Oh my gosh. Come on. Come on, Nether. Did you not? Please. Ooh. Gotta give myself some credit for that evasion, though. We evaded that alright. Let's get to that. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. How did I mess that up? How did I mess that up? I am calm. Oh. Excuse me, would you mind hopping in here? Oh. We're too close. We're too close to the Crimson Forest. Okay. Got him. Fire resistance acquired. Okay. How do we find more Endermen around here? Because we are not finding many. Ones I do see, I try to chase down and then they disappear. I considered staring them down. Oh, there's one right there. Maybe. If I stare it down to lure it over here. Yeah, let's try it. Gonna try to teleport behind me, I think. Where is it? Where is it? This might be a horrible mistake. Where is it? I can hear it. It's super mad. Can it not figure out how to get to me? Come on. You teleport, you dunce. What? Really? Is it gonna make me go down there to meet it? It's down there, it's angry. I knew that wouldn't hit it, but I was hoping it would tempt it to teleport up here. Oh, this is so nerve-wracking. Can you just get up here and get trapped in the boat, please? Why aren't you up here? Need an advantageous position. Oh, here it comes. Nope. Nope. No! I knew it was a mistake! Shut up! Ugh. I'm gonna have to All right. Uh. Well, I guess we're ending it there. Thanks everybody for coming. Again, hope you enjoyed. Again, hope you enjoyed me dying. Again. Good night.